It's my birthday today.
Oh, no way. Happy birthday.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Happy birthday.
No, mate, why are you making fun of us for being British?
What are you on about, mate? Do you people like Russell Brand, right? Is he cool in England?
No.
No, no one likes him.
He's like some kind of geezer, right? He's like an old geezer, and he touched on a bunch of women, right?
Oh, Russell Brand.
Well, they called them birds there, right? He's an old geezer, and he touched on some birds, right? He tried to get Larry with some birds.
Larry.
He tried to get Larry with them, right?
He tried to hit the what Mingo says.
It's time for the mandatory depression simulator suicide hotline podcast.
Yeah.
I know
What
all
are
the
you
best
trying to do
cookies.
here?
I got it. There's 2 pads, and I gotta take both of them
Oh, okay. Oh, you're trying to get all the boxes.
because I'm bisexual.
Hmm.
They call me Smash Bandicoot. Bro, what the fuck? You see that shit?
Yeah, I saw
I
it.
clipped through the fucking floor. That's ridiculous. I don't know.
God.
I think this is gonna be a good episode right here.
Uh-huh.
I can kind of feel that we're coming up to some jokes. I think we're gonna make some good jokes in a little bit. You know, guys.
Shithead.
I feel like there's some jokes.
So,
are
like,
coming.
what's so hard about that game exactly that's causing you to?
Well, it's just like the fact that I don't just get to. God.
Man over here.
Dude, I
man.
guarantee you that game cannot be that hard. Like it's a.
It's a
Oh, word. Yeah, I can't. It can't be.
Yeah, it's
Like,
one of those
there's no
licensed
fucking-
like games for a movie. Like they.
Yeah, it's also one of the most well-known licensed movie games out there too. The fact that it actually is a decent fucking game.
Okay.
I got this game in like 8th grade. I remember it being pretty easy.
Oh, I mean, there's an easy mode, but it's the spiders that keep fucking with me. My screen is too dark, and I can't adjust in-game. I have to pick up my fucking TV remote and actually adjust the brightness.
Why don't you set the game to easy mode?
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't want
Josh
to-
does. Like.
Yeah, there's no shame.
I'm only on normal mode. Like, I'm not. What's the point of playing a game if I'm just gonna set it to easy? I just don't
No,
understand.
I say that to Josh. Like I watched him play Cyberpunk on easy. It was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
But
Like,
you
what's
say
the point?
you tell us the people that made Cyberpunk, the game sucks.
yeah.
I got better shit to do.
Why do you keep doing that? Like, was it just because trying to? Like, he really wants this guy's name to be for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like you're reaching is all.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Bullshit! All right, I'm gonna stop playing. How about that?
That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't know you were one of those angry gamers. You're
Well,
the,
I am one of an actual game that like is actually worth playing.
you're a real angry video game nerd.
Now I remember, like it was several years ago. I went over and he was screaming about Donkey Kong 64.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, because it gets really frustrating. It's like, how good can you get at a game before it just like doesn't even like. Now it doesn't even matter. I'm just dying because you decided to put some stupid bullshit in the way. You know? Whatever. I stopped playing. I turned the game off.
I'm still playing Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, we'll turn it off, or I'm going to turn Lord of the Rings back on.
All right, I'm sorry.
You want to have a podcast, or you want to have a 1.5 hour long
we're getting
recording
off
of
track
us?
here. Like what? We got some stuff to talk about, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
it's
whole.
going to be an hour and a half of us cursing at each other and just like yelling at screens. I don't think it's a comedy show at all.
Yeah, well, it's,
I don't think anything.
I mean, here's the.
done.
It's supposed to be funny. I'm not saying it is. Like, it's a comedy show. We just suck and are unfunny.
I got it. How about Ramadanald Trump? How about that? It's like a Ramadanald Trump. And he's like,
You get that from Comtown again there?
no, that was
That's
all
all you
It's
right
an
there, huh?
original.
I mean, I can't prove that it's from there, but it sure sounds like it. So.
It is time for the mandatory depression simulator suicide hotline podcast brought to you by the Chinese Communist Party.
But
I
to
still remember that. I still remember that lady's face too. Like when she hit me with the car, she really did look like terrified and shocked. Like it was just when she looked up from her phone and saw that she just hit me with her fucking car. The look on her face. And the fucked up thing too was like my adrenaline kicked in and shock kicked in and stuff. So I jumped up right away and threw everything in my pockets. I threw my phone. I threw my house keys. I threw my fucking pocket knife, my lighter, I threw everything I had in my pockets at her fucking car as she was trying to speed away. And so then right after she got like pretty much out of view is when I like collapsed and realized, holy shit, I can't use this entire leg anymore. You know, like I can't, this fucking leg is now, you know, like it's not working. So I had to like hobble my ass into the middle of the fucking street to get my house keys.
That's fucking awesome.
I had to pseudo crawl to get my fucking shit back. And then I got back to the sidewalk and my buddy was there and I was like, dude, you're going to have to help me, man. Like, so I only had one leg. Like it was.
Did you tell your parents?
I mean, I've told them
afterwards.
After the fact, I've told them about it because, you know, they ask questions when I like get out of my truck and grab a cane, you know, like. I'm like, well, how the fuck did this happen? You know, like, oh, well, let me tell you a story real quick. Like,
that's fucking awesome, man.
Actually, I did send him a picture, and I was like, yep, it's a real happy birthday. Look what I got myself for my birthday. Like, I sent him a picture of the cane. Like, yep. Great,
well, you're finally old enough now for a cane. You know, you're a real man now.
Yep.
I remember.
I get to start telling people what to do. You know, did I reach that point in my life?
I remember I was taking this turn like in Conroe. They have like this old ass neighborhood where like the streets are really narrow, and I was taking this fucking turn in like my work truck, and like I had enough clearance for the turn. I saw that there was this like fucking idiot like she was at like the stop sign for an intersection in this little ass like Yaris or whatever, like those electric cars. It's fucking tiny. This like old ass bitch like not paying attention, and so like I had to like specifically like start turning wider so I could like make sure that like I left clearance for her because I knew she wasn't paying attention. So like I made this like really sharp turn, but I like cleared the turn. And as I'm turning on to like the street that she's on, she finally notices me and starts freaking the fuck out. And so she starts honking her horn, and I'm like turning as she's honking, and I like look down at her from like, cause I'm like in this big ass truck, so like I'm looking down from my window into her window, and I see her face. She's just like, ah, just like honking, and I'm just like, I'm giving her like a thumbs up. I'm like, like, yeah, and I'm like turning, and she's like honking, and I'm just like, sure, and I'm like looking down at her like, you fucking idiot. Like that was I love that feeling of just like terrifying old women.
Yeah.
Like she probably like shit her pants. She was like honking, like she thought I like couldn't see her. It's like I noticed you like 30 seconds ago, and I've been thinking about how fucking stupid you are for the last 30 seconds as I've like had to extra like take extra steps into this turn to get onto the road because like she was like too far over like on the fucking line of the road. I fucking hate people that do that.
Me too. Like when you park your truck like that too, like why don't you just buy a smaller truck or maybe not buy a truck at all? You know, like you can buy bicycle racks for the top of your fucking like Camry, you know, that exists. You don't need to buy a truck. If you work in an office, here, this is coming directly from me to the people right here. If you work in an office, don't buy a fucking truck. Any car, you haul a trailer, and you can put a bicycle or a kayak on top of your fucking Prius, and that works just fine. Do not buy a fucking truck, man. You've heard the story. I crashed. Well, I didn't crash it, but like I totaled one of his Ultimas. He's had 3. I totaled one of them.
I don't remember that. No.
Yeah, it was back when we still knew. Oh yeah, they were in the back seat making out and like dry humping and shit. And I was going through a green light, and there was this massive fucking truck, and he laid on his fucking train horn and everything. He just blew through this goddamn red light, blowing his train horn. He had no fucking trailer or anything. He could have stopped, but it was like a massive 250, like a an F-250 Ford, like raised and everything on big fucking tires. And yeah, when I saw him coming, dude, I hit the gas as hard as I could. And they were in the back seat, unbuckled, rolling around in the back seat. And
That would have been awesome, dude.
He took the entire the whole bumper came off, but he took like the fucking
The trunk.
no, the trunk. Thank you. Yeah,
You forgot
the
trunk.
Yeah.
What
The whole trunk, dude. The whole trunk was like torn off, dude. Like this guy like took that whole. It was like a quarter of the Ultima was just gone. Like it was just gone, dude. Like dude, the whole bumper was gone. They got out and walked home the rest of the way because of how close we were. And I'm just sitting there on the phone with Derek, like, dude, you need to get here before the fucking cops do. I was like, your insurance, you're on the fucking, like, you need to be here like now. You need to be here 5 minutes ago. Like, you need to fucking get here. And the one that dropped them off in the Trans Am. And they did. They blew around that fucking corner, and Derek just jumped out, looking at his car, going, "What the fuck happened?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't even know." Like,
that's fucking awesome.
So I have the most totaled cars out of anybody in the group, man. I've totaled way more cars than anyone because I totaled one of his cars too.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even total just my cars. I totaled other people's cars.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I've totaled some of my work trucks before, like, fucked, like, I had that one where the drive shaft came out while I was driving it, and it fucking, like, swung up and cracked the transmission, and
yeah, that's bad.
yeah, I fucked that truck up. That wasn't my fault. They gave me an old ass truck with like a bad U-joint in it, so I'm not supposed to check the fucking U-joint. That's their job. So fuck them. But and then like there was one was my fault. I was eating a fucking ice cream bar while I was driving onto this narrow ass road, and I took the turn too sharp. My back tire went in a fucking ditch, and it fucking ripped the whole ass off of the fucking the truck. And then I told them some guy cut me off because they didn't have a security camera in that truck, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have gotten fucking fired. But yeah, I was just eating a fucking ice cream like a dumb piece of shit. I was like, this is good. And just that whole like 30,000 pounds of truck just like fucking dumped on its ass all at once because that rear tire just went straight in the fucking ditch. And I just ripped like the sheet metal fucking like tore off when I fucking like floored it out of the ditch. It was fucking sick. They had to get like an industrial sized tow truck to come fucking tow me away because I couldn't legally like drive on the road back because the sheet metal was so ripped off. I would have fucking killed someone.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome. I had to go take a piss test.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That's what I love my pickup truck for, man. There's no airbags. And like typically, like pretty much if you cut me off, it's a death wish. Like I look at my truck and tell me I give a fuck. Like it's spray painted black, it's covered in rust and dents and shit. Like if you cut me off, man, that's your problem, not mine. But there's no airbags. So if I ever get in a bad enough accident where it actually matters, I'm the one who's gonna die. So I'm not answering any questions.
Well, that's kind of how I live my life, you know. Like it's your problem, not mine. You know. I remember some bum like broke into my car when I worked at the movie theater once, and they fucking drank like a 12-pack of beer in my car and left one beer in there for me.
That's cool.
I don't think
actually really nice.
I don't know if they hopefully they didn't steal anything. I don't have it. Like my car is like a trash can, so if you want to steal something, you have to sift through like fucking like 4 months of like Chick-fil-A bags and shit.
Right, mine too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like good luck, pal. Like
find something of value. It's at the bottom of this fucking trash pile.
Yeah, there's nothing valuable in here, but I mean, go for it if you want to take some of the trash. Friend of the show, Greg Abbott. Yeah, he's helping small businesses by getting rid of cumbersome water laws.
Yeah, we don't want our construction workers drinking water.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't want them swimming in it either. I mean, he's also like putting barbed wire buoys in the in the Rio Grande. I think this
Yeah.
guy just has he doesn't like water for some reason. He's got a big water problem.
I am curious though, like how unsatisfied is his wife? You know?
I mean, I would say very.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe like, if he got somebody to like satisfy his wife, maybe he'd be a little less stressed out if he hired like a muscular basketball player, for example.
Yeah, maybe somebody with a big beard. Maybe maybe me. You know?
That'd be a cool job.
Yeah, I'll just be his wife fucker.
Yeah,
I get paid for it.
chief of wife. He's
Well, the governor's assistant wife fucker.
the attorney genital.
Yeah.
I'm here now with attorney genital Bert. He's releasing a press statement outside of the governor's mansion. Let's cut to Bert.
She orgasmed thoroughly.
So we are confirming the governor's wife. Did she come?
I'm not taking questions. I'm just here to inform you that she was satisfied and that I performed adequately in my position of office.
Thank
I'm not
you,
taking questions.
thank you, Mr. Attorney Genital. 5 seconds of missionary for the purpose of procreation.
Right, yeah, of course.
Yeah, nah, that should be. I wish like rappers like fucking glorified doing that. Like having a tiny dick, and like
Yeah.
playing with like
I'll fucking play as long as
Gundam
I want.
models and being bad
I
at
don't care
fucking.
if he gets off. Yeah, I love doing ketamine.
I'm like, dude, I think that's how I should be all the time. Like the version of me that's on ketamine. I think that's like
I know, same.
it makes me feel like a normal person. Like it's like, oh shit, is this how
I
everybody
know.
feels all the time? Like this is why everyone's always smiling and like fucking having healthy relationships with each other.
I know, seriously, dude. Like,
Yeah. I was like, why am I happy? I was like, is this what it feels like to be happy? Like people feel like this like normally?
yep.
It's fucking crazy. Well, I mean, like they use it to treat people's depression. Like people who take
Yeah, they have
SSRIs.
therapies now.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll have like a more fucking educated legislature here in Texas, and we can start doing ketamine recreationally.
Or just for therapy. I don't fucking care how they want to do it, but I want to do ketamine.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
It is time for the mandatory depression simulator suicide hotline podcast brought.
Damn it, I only have... Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to go buy more beer.
What kind of beer are you gonna get?
Mostly whatever they got, but probably Lone Star.
Well, this is a Bud Light sponsored show, so could you just say you're going to
Suck a man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have Bud Light
Oh, so
money.
just because it's a
Bud Light
man,
is-
it has to have a penis, huh? Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean it?
We're really doing this. That is so awful.
Damn, I got two insensitive motherfuckers over
yeah.
here.
I shouldn't have even.
I got some real dumbass motherfuckers over here. They ain't even know.
Well, I'm going to Panda Express first, and then I'll buy beer after.
Damn, that sounds good. What you gonna get at Panda Express?
Yeah, I usually get like the 2 entree, like it's like the plate,
Hell
which has
yeah.
2 entrees,
Yeah.
and I get the honey sesame chicken with
Yeah.
that fucking mushroom chicken, bitch, with that fried rice on sides.
Nah, man, you gotta go lo mein.
I don't. I go for that rice.
What the hell was that? Is
What
that your
the
truck? right
fuck?
now?
You starting up the lawnmower over there?
Huh?
Damn, this man over here gotta turn on a vibrator.
Well, I drive a classic truck.
This man over here fruity as hell, man. He over here putting a truck in his ass. This man over here, he putting a whole damn truck in his ass. Panda Express sounds pretty good. Like, is there one around here?
Yeah, well, not here, but over. I don't want to say the near the place where we went to high school.
Oh, that's too far. I'm not
Yeah.
going to that one.
It's like a 10-minute drive, maybe less.
Man, you think I'm gonna drive all the way to damn Columbine High School?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna include that.
Man, I was just trying to make a proximity joke.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I took that one too far.
That is not sir. That is not appropriate.
All right, that I have to say that. Yeah, I should say that.
This man right here, man, I got two jokers on here today on the damn show. They do not know how to keep the show
it wasn't even
PG.
It wasn't even funny. It would have been one thing if it was like offensive and funny, but that wasn't even funny. What I said, that was awful.
Hey man, what's your favorite Batman movie?
Mine is Batman versus Superman.
Mm-hmm.
That part where they both figured out their mom's names are Martha. Yeah, it was really emotional.
He said, "Save Martha," and he said, "Hey man, come on,
what's going on with you?
Come on, Batman. Don't be saying Martha's name like that, Batman."
That was how he talked in the movie.
God damn, what are you fucking doing? Flipping your car over during the show? Jesus Christ.
I have to mute him for that.
Oh my God.
If it sounded more or less like a lawnmower.
I'm gonna turn this damn man down. He interrupting the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had.
Damn, well,
I have to drive with the windows down too because my truck is only has a fan. It doesn't have air conditioning, so to speak.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the best Batman movie is actually Batman 2 with Danny DeVito. That's the best one.
That was not Batman 2, you stupid fucking idiot.
That's Batman number 2.
It's not, you fucking dipshit. That's called Batman.
That's called Batman 2 with Danny DeVito. And
It's
let me
not,
tell you
it's
why.
actually called the first Batman. It's the first Batman, I might add.
That's the name of the movie. The first Batman.
The first Batman. That ain't no movie. And you thinking of the Jack Nicholson one too? You wrong again. Ooh boy.
Oh wait, you might be right. Yeah, you're right. The first Batman one was Jack Nicholson.
My man's right here, dumb as hell, man.
Batman, it wasn't Batman Revolution.
What the hell
You thinking
is
of
Batman Revolution?
Man, you thinking of Batman Reloaded.
Yeah, that one.
Right?
Thinking of Batman Revelations. Man, these two men right here, they dumb as fuck. They don't know about movies. And they damn sure don't know about getting the damn lo mein at Panda Express.
Well, I'm sitting here waiting. Dude, this parking lot is the worst parking lot in all of Austin. It's one of them at least.
They got some pretty good parking lots there.
Well, I'm not stupid enough to park here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll through that fucking drive-through. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The Thrive Drizzle.
Oh yeah.
Drive-through, yeah.
The Thrizzy.
The Drive Thrizzle.
The Thrive Thrizzle.
I don't know what.
Honey sesame chicken and mushroom chicken and fried rice.
And some crab rangoon. Tell them that.
Fried rice, please. Nope, that's it.
And the crab rangoon. Tell them you need some of that. 6 of them.
Them crab rangons.
You need some crab rangoon and a red Gatorade. Player?
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, player, you missed half the order, man. You ain't get the drink, the Gatorade.
Imagine going through there ordering Gatorade.
Yeah, right.
You gotta get the red flavor. When they tell you what flavor, you selling red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dare you to drive.
I dare you to smoke
Yeah,
this
right.
joint.
They didn't think about. They
Yeah.
really didn't plan that out well enough. Like seriously, I dare you to. Like
I dare you to do it,
fucking bet
pussy.
I can. Like,
I bet you ain't cool enough.
Yeah. Damn, man. I bet you would pick truth, man. The truth is, you a fucking buster.
right?
You a custer, player.
Oh yeah.
I dare you to try crack. I fucking dare you to try some crack.
Damn, man. We playing truth or dare over here, and this man won't even smoke crack. Man, a coward. A true coward, if there ever was one.
And in the Spider-Verse, like.
Man, you ain't even entered the Spider-Verse yet. What a damn
This dude
fool.
wants to play chicken? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so, bitch. Get the fuck out of my way.
Why are you so aggressive when you drive?
Yeah, you gotta take it down a notch
What?
there. Shit, so
Only when I drive?
What do you think you are, fucking Vin Diesel? I've seen
like just cars.
3 of those movies.
They didn't have anything. I guess they kind of like souped them up, but they didn't have any guns on them or anything.
Oi, Dom, it's me, Jason Statham. Who's this fucking other Jason here? Oh, there's 2 fucking Jasons here. 2 Jason, 2 Furious X. How about that? What if that was a movie, Dom?
2 Furious, 2 Jason X.
2 Jason Furious X. Right, and then The Rock has to fight him, right?
Oh boy, yeah, get the Rock in there.
They have to race cars, right? And he beats The Rock. He fucking kills him, right? But then Freddy comes over, and I don't know, man. That's what a sick movie that would be.
That's about as much as I got of that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Freddy
I don't think Fast Jason X would be good.
It's topical. They go to Israel.
Yeah. Well, Jason really isn't topical anymore.
I mean, not after he joins ISIS.
No.
Is that still a thing? It's still around?
Kind of. Not really.
Yeah.
Not in the capacity that, like, it used to be a thing because there was an actual Islamic state, like with borders. There's not anymore. So, like, there's people that call themselves like members of the Islamic State, but it's not a state anymore. So it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably why they're not gonna make the movie. They're gonna make some other bullshit.
Yeah.
Some fucking dumbass movie. I don't know. Wait, did you eat your Panda Express yet?
Nah, it's still sitting next to me. I'm rolling up a tobacco cigarette right now.
That's good. Right? Very.
Yes, tobacco's good.
Well, the government says it's good for you.
We support.
Yeah, the Surgeon General said you should smoke it. So go for it.
How about
Huh?
Do you remember when you were we did that bit about you were like the attorney genital, and you fuck like you fuck like the like senators' wives or something, or like
Yeah. That was what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that bit.
That was my entire purpose in the Senate was to because they were too busy.
Oh, you had to fuck his wife because he couldn't remember who she was anymore.
Right.
Well, and he also was incontinent, so
yeah, he couldn't take his diaper off. So you had to have sex with his wife.
Yeah, my entire position was to just keep the Senate's wives satisfied whenever there was some business to be handled.
Yeah, I'm here with the attorney general.
Was that on your Stefan show? You did
he's
that,
fucking
right?
everyone's wife.
It is really bad. It's really fucking bad. It's almost like what you would expect, like male who was raised with money to give people dating advice. Or like what you would imagine somebody who still lives in the caste system. It was
Yes, welcome back to Stefan Lasagna show. We talk to you on how to get baby girls, how to pick up baby girls.
That kind of thing.
Oh, Kim Kardashian is so beautiful. Sweet baby girl.
But if only could have.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
man.
Yes,
I was
hello.
waiting for that to become unusable.
Yeah, there you go.
man.
Thank you for ruining the joke we were doing joke and you ruined it.
Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello. This is Best Buy.
This is Jeremy from Ohio. Thank you.
Hello. You have called Best Buy. We have found gay pornography on your computer. This is tech support for Best Buy. Hello. Yes, hello. My name is Jonathan. I'm going. If you need to send to me $6,000 in gift card for iTunes, and I will take the gay pornography off your computer for you, so you do not go to jail. So the government does not go.
Everybody was getting blasted and computers locked up over like shit.
Sir, please do not try to lie to me. I'm looking at your computer right now. I see that there are no titties on there. You need to send to me picture of Kim Kardashian to my email is vekram@yahoo.com to me, please. Okay, well.
Okay, so we officially figured it out. This is the worst episode, right? Officially.
That's what we say about every episode, but you know, I turn it into some gold in the
So-
I think officially though, this is the worst episode.
It started
This has
off
to be.
really well, and then just I don't know, the whole Crash Bandicoot thing happened.
Yeah, I blame Derek for that because he's the one that suggested Crash
It was
Bandicoot.
his idea. It totally was his idea.
Well, Josh is the one that played it and didn't turn the volume down. So I'm just putting that in.
You didn't tell me to turn the volume down. You just told me to play Crash Bandicoot.
Thought it got us going on. I don't know. It was funny at first, you know, because
Well, no, all it did was make me play video games, and then I just cursed.
yeah, no,
really
but
loudly.
it was a good rant you got on about emulators and stuff, and we were able to like poke your buttons about it, and that was funny.
Yeah, that's always good to kill some time on the show. Is making you irrationally upset about.
Yeah,
something.
just like getting you to like rant about some stupid shit like that kills time.
Well, I mean, you did bring up Harry Potter, which was a good way to get me to get very angry. When anything Lord of the Rings is going on, don't bring up Harry Potter. That was perfect. Like you almost got me there.
How about Indian Harry Potter, and he's like,
on a Sunday?
this is the good pussy
yeah,
spell
that's
for
Sunday
you, Harry
Express.
Potter. Then you will get pussy. I don't know. I lost it. We had a good bit going, and you know, Derek, you cockeyed on it, so I lost the voice.
It is time for the mandatory depression simulator suicide hotline podcast brought to you by the Chinese Communist Party.
Hey man, it's Goktober over here, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Look like Doc L.
What? Hey man, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Oh my god, pussy, bro. That's what I had.
Damn, bro, you had pussy for dinner?
Yeah, bro. It was wet and juicy, bro.
Fuck, dude, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's not enough, bro. You gotta get like some vegetables and like protein and shit, man. You're gonna get a stomachache, dog. All that pussy juice, dude. You gonna OD, bro.
Hell no, I ain't never gonna get that shit, man.
Damn, bro, that's fucking crazy, dog. Damn. Man, your room be looking... Man, what, you in the kitchen?
Bro, get that shit off your head.
Bro, this man over here in the damn kitchen.
Bro, get that shit off your head.
Hey, what you got for dinner tonight?
I don't know, but you're mad, like,
What are you doing? You're crazy for that. I'm trying to drive this damn bus over here, man. I don't know what you being inappropriate. I'm being inappropriate? Can I smoke on you? Man, you on a damn bus right now, man. You smoking. That's inappropriate. I'm on a bus. Man, I will turn this bus around, sir. If you keep smoking. Ooh, I can smell that, boy. That's stinking up my bus. Hell no. This man over here smoking Juul on my butt. Can you take that shit off your fucking face? Man, this man over here demanding shit. Smoking on the damn bus in his kitchen. Man, that's crazy. Hey man, what you got for dinner tonight? I'm kind of like a sociopath. Like I'm crazy. So what? You ate like a dead animal that you killed? I'm having fascinations about killing you. I want to kill you. Damn man, that's crazy. This man over here saying he wants to kill me. Damn, bro. I really don't know why I said that. I think your face mask possessed me. Damn, this man over here getting possessed by a Halloween mask. This man crazy. Yeah. Damn, man. Maybe it's just October. I just watched Friday the 13th too. I can't tell if I'm talking to you or to, like, the mask. Damn, man, this man hallucinating. I am pretty high. You like Jason, right? Cause, like, Jason was fucking crazy too, and he thought he was hearing voices, right? He thought he was talking to his dead moms, right? Are you trying to get in my head right now? Bro, it's Goktober, if you know what I mean. Gok. I like sucking dick. Hell yeah, bro. Man, this man over here saying he like gawking on dicks.
Attention! It is time for the mandatory impressions of data suicide hotline podcast brought to you by the Chinese Communist Party of Texas Anti-Chapter and the Longtime Hamburger Restaurant, McDonald's. Please stand by for further technical difficulties and rise of the secret president of version features. This is your final warning.
Well, look, let's wrap up with a Dilbert, and then
check in on.
We'll hit the old
check in on Dilbert.
Hit the old trail, see what a Dilbert's doing, huh?
Crazy things are going on in that office.
All right, well, look at that. We're already on January 31st on the Dilberts, huh? Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty wild stuff. And this one, it's who's that guy? The guy. It's not Wally. That's the other guy, huh?
Is that guy? Remember they introduced the millennial character who didn't even have a name?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Well, I mean, doesn't he have a phone in his hand?
I don't know. I can't.
Well, maybe we'll say if we read it, huh?
Okay.
All right. So it's some guy. It might be the millennial character, but I don't know.
I don't think it is. I haven't really seen him before. He just kind of looks like a generic business person.
Just a generic guy. He's pointing at a chart, and he's talking to Dilbert and Wally and the triangle hair bitch, and he's like, he's pointing at the chart and he tells them, he says, as you can see from this chart, our product has been rated #1 for 6 years in a row.
What the hell? They never say what they make at that. It's just like some
generic,
like computer shit or something, right?
Yeah, I think that's like part of the joke. It's like
because Dilbert was making AI, but it also sounded like that was more of a pet project or something.
Yeah, like he invented deep AI kind of just on his side, personal time. Who knows? And then Dilbert says, "Why does your chart stop 4 years ago?" And he says to Dilbert, "I bet you don't get invited to a lot of parties." And Dilbert says, "That's just a lucky guess." And I mean, it looks like on this chart here that it got 5 years on it. So
it said it 4 years ago. Stop.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I used to kind of think Dilbert was a self-insert for Scott Adams, but we know that can't be true because, like, Like who wouldn't want Scott Adams to show up at their party? You know.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is obviously some other guy that Scott Adams
I mean,
doesn't
we've
like.
invited him on the show multiple times. Like, I just assume he's going to so many other parties that he, just
Maybe
didn't
he's
have time.
like sneak dissing us. He's saying we're
Well, I'm sure he'll
Dilberts.
get around to it eventually, especially once this show blows up in popularity.
Once he hears our take on Israel Palestine, I think Scott Adams is gonna see that we're, friends, not foes.
Yeah.
And do you want to do a classic?
Sure, yeah. If you got
Dilbert
some classic Dilbert.
Well, we've got to pad out the episode because there's a lot of nonsense today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lord knows.
They really fucked off on this one here.
Yeah, we really, boy oh boy, we really ruined this episode today. Did we?
Yeah, worst episode ever for fucking sure.
Oh man, I got a good one here. So in this one, there's aliens in this one.
Oh, interesting.
And they captured Dilbert's boss.
Oh.
Yeah, they got him locked in a thing, and they're saying to him, they said, "Tell us your management secrets, Earthling." And Dilbert's boss says, "You have too many full-time aliens flying this UFO. Downsize half of them, then roll out the ISO 9001 process." And then it cuts away to Dilbert and the bitch with the triangle hair, and they're talking to Dilbert's boss, and he's got crutches on, and he says to them, he says, "But despite all of my help, they still plowed into a snow-covered Alp."
Alright. Pretty fine.
That was my favorite
Mm-hmm.
yet. Put it on record. That's my favorite one.
And it's not going to get any better than that.
We'll see. Just stay tuned.
Oh no, that was my favorite. That hit me on multiple levels.
Mm-hmm.
It hit me on level 1, 2, and fucking 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty good one actually. Like I think those
understood.
Yeah, those older Dilberts, those are a lot better than the Dilbert calendar from last year.
Those ones are timeless. They're always relevant.
All right, guys. Well, another flawless episode in the books of the Dilbert show, or whatever the fuck we call the show now. I don't know. You're welcome for another hot fucking banger.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Wait, I forgot. Randy wanted me to give his regards, and also he wanted me to say, he wanted me to say that on the podcast just for him.
All right. Well,
so, but
yeah, great. You said it twice.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna keep that in there. But okay, yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you, Randy, for putting that on the end of the show. So now I get to rewatch all the footage. Great. Your presence is your absence is duly noted on the show, and hopefully you can come back to grace us with a symphony of giggles once more in the future.
Hopefully we can only Jeebus help us.
Yeah, a symphony of boyish giggles. All right, guys. Well,
it was kind of like having Randy is like having your own laugh track,
Yeah, this is like that episode of Friends where they take the laugh track out and Ross seems like a serial killer. Kind of what this is, How are people supposed to know what to laugh at if Randy's not here to guide the show? He's, it's important to have him. So, alrighty. Well, All right, see you later, guys.
You buy the Chinese Communist Party of Texas Antifa chapter and #1 Good Time Hamburger Restaurant, McDonald's. Please stand by for further technical difficulties and rise for the secret president she pledge of allegiance. This is your final warning.